Hey, what's good, everybody? This is the Protroversy Podcast where we talk sports, music, and whatever we feel like talking about. I go by Marcie, and this is
Your boy Almighty, you done know.
yeah. So getting right to it, man. Team USA, how you feeling about it?
I mean, we strong. I saw that we had that close game the other day, but it wasn't really close. We were just starting a weird starting lineup to see what they would do.
Yeah, up against
And
Australia.
Australia won. But
Yeah,
also overall, the overarching theme for me is Embiid gotta go. He not it.
he's not it, right?
He
He,
not it.
it messes up the rotation. I don't. Is he not it, or is that not the right five?
I mean, once you throw AD in there, I guess AD's the five that we
Yeah,
need. But
yeah.
even if you throw him in with the second unit, which is I think what they tried to do, still very turnover prone. I don't know what his system is, what they run in Philly, but it just doesn't translate to this type of team.
For sure. It kind of feels like he's playing lazy too, right?
Yeah, it's like he's not in the right place ever. He's never in the right place. On
It's like,
defense, offense, it's like he's just throwing up crap.
yeah, the shot selection is like, it's not it. It's
Is he
not it.
still hurt? That's another question I would wonder.
But the thing is, then should Team USA pull the plug? Because supposedly, I mean, what I read is that for Kawhi, it wasn't his decision.
It was the Clippers, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it was Team USA though. I thought Grant Hill said it might have been Team USA that actually pulled the plug.
From what I read, well, I don't know if that's what you read. I heard it was the Clippers that were just trying not to let him ruin his next season, like just come home and rest up. But maybe it might be that. I
I
don't know.
mean, you could be right. I thought it was Team USA, but I mean, Clippers. It makes sense. You can't not play in the playoffs and then go play for America.
That's mad disrespectful. You paying
Yeah.
me mad bread. They paying you too much money for that.
Yeah. I mean, Kawhi is Kawhi though. He's nice, so it's like,
But even his response, you saw they asked him the question about Paul George leaving and how does he feel about it.
mm,
He just said he doesn't feel any type of way. Like he understood the things about it and he wishes him the best. I'm like, bro, where's your winning attitude?
yeah. No lie though. I feel like that's kind of how he felt like when he left the Raptors. Like it was just no big deal. He's just like, yeah. Like, do you want to get another championship? I mean, we got one.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go home.
Like, yo, what's good with bro? He's a cool dude, but it's like,
He's monotone, man. He don't
yeah,
got. He has no emotion.
and it's wild because that's gonna be the death of him.
Yeah, it's hard for him to show emotion, man. I mean, that's why those laughs they feel like he holds them in,
Yeah, he's
like
fighting us.
yeah, he's fighting them. That's the exact word right there. He's fighting his laughter.
Fighting
Like,
that laugh,
just let
bro.
that shit go, bro.
Enjoy the day. It's okay.
Exactly, for sure.
But
So
then,
go ahead.
who'd you say are the standouts that you've seen so far on the USA?
On Team USA standouts, I'll have to say Ant Edwards is definitely up there.
I'm
Um,
surprised at the Halliburton.
that's what that was gonna be my next one. Hallie, like if you look at like he kind of controlling the offense like a Jason Kidd type
Man,
player, right? Like
that's
he's
it's
dropping
beautiful ball he's
dimes.
playing. It's for really
Yeah.
fire. He's hitting his threes when it matters, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm not mad at him at all.
Now it kind of makes sense, like because initially I feel like you might have seen this too, where they were saying maybe Brunson should have took his spot, but
Yeah,
like within the actual like game and like looking at the chemistry, like Halliburton is needed.
yeah. They're looking more for basketball, like the identity of basketball. Like they need a regular point guard, but he needs to also play defense.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come on there and score. I don't know if he's gonna be as committed on defense. It's like
Yeah,
I don't know if that works.
yeah, and I don't know if he's gonna be as like as willing to give the ball up as Halliburton is
Yeah,
because he has such a great year.
yeah, he's gonna be trying to prove his point. And it seems like everyone on the team so far don't got no egos, but
Mm-hmm.
Brunson seems like if he came, he would kind of have to be trying to prove something. Honestly, to be fair,
So, in your opinion, who do you think the starting five should be for Team USA?
I liked the Curry. Who was the two? Drew. It's either Drew or Hadley. I'm not mad at either one though. Um, I'll say Drew for now though, just to keep it consistent. The Curry, Drew, Bron, Tatum, AD.
Yeah,
I think should be the five.
that's a solid one. That's a solid. Do you think that's the five they should take to Paris?
I would start with that. I don't know what's stronger than that. I don't know if you want to switch out maybe Tatum for Bam to go to double big sometimes, but I,
Mm,
that's up to them.
yeah, nah, I get it for sure. I think, for me, I think you gotta go Steph Ant. I think you go Steph Ant.
I could see that too. I didn't think about that.
I think you go Steph Ant, LeBron, KD, Anthony Davis. Cause how do you tell Kevin Durant he doesn't start?
Because he ain't play yet. Like you need to just be a reserve until you even 100%. But I guess I see what you're saying in terms of in general, but in this specific case of him just not playing no games yet, I don't know what their plan even is for him. I feel like they could honestly switch him out with another player because, like, does he need time to recover?
I don't know, but yo, we've never seen KD, Bron, and Steph on the same team.
Nah,
Regardless, I know they're getting older, but like that's gonna be something different.
that's why even the Kawhi would have been fired. Like having all of them on the squad would have been legendary. But I
Yeah, for
guess
sure.
that's why even just bringing in Derek White seems kind of random. But I get it.
I get it too because you need a two-way player and you need someone focused on defense.
Yeah,
The
and
two players that what's crazy about that is that the two players that I see that like aren't a fit is I don't think it's a Derek White and it's not like before you might have thought like Halliburton. The two
yeah,
players that I feel aren't a fit is really Embiid and Devin Booker. They
yeah. I
don't
could
they
see
don't
that.
feel it doesn't feel like they're not flowing with the rest of the team in my opinion. Like when you look at it like it doesn't flow with them.
But
And maybe that's
say,
just getting the chemistry.
what I could say for Devin, because that's really not my guy at all. But watching him with Team USA, I don't feel like he's as out of place as you'd probably do. Because I see him, he's consistent and he's not overbearingly like trying to take over the ball because he know he's not the first option for sure.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not saying he don't deserve to be there.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
just saying like within the chemistry of the team,
Hmm.
it seems like him and Embiid when they're out there, it doesn't seem to flow as smoothly as it does with other rotations that they put in there. Like Bam, it fits.
Yeah, I
You know
rock
what I
with
mean?
Bam.
Like
I'm too.
yeah, like all these other players, it feels like it fits when them two are out there. And maybe that's me thinking of the first game with Drew and Devin Booker. I just know that five that one
Yeah,
ain't gonna do it because
yeah,
they looked all over the place against Canada.
yeah.
I
That one
didn't
was
look
tough.
like
But the
yeah.
Australian one, I feel like Devin Booker was cooking that game. And
Mm,
then it's to me it's really just Embiid, and I want to see how Durant fits in. But Durant fits in with any team because he's just what does he
yeah.
need to do? Whatever he's just available.
And I mean, you would have to say you never tell Kevin Durant not to score, like or
Yeah,
give it. Like he's going to be the
he's
scorer.
efficient. It's like
I
that's
think even with LeBron, right? He's the scorer.
yeah
Kevin
for
Durant.
sure. I don't because even that's like the Carmelo thing. Like Melo was going crazy that year because you just need one of those.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, Kevin is different, man. He's
Nah,
different,
facts.
man.
He could definitely tip the balance in a different way.
Probably top five scorers of all time,
So
without doubt.
what other country do you see as a threat so far?
I mean, even with that Canada game, Canada's a threat. And
Yeah.
like how your brother pointed out, we did forget Shy or Shay. On my bad, I said
Yeah,
Shy.
yeah.
Shay. We did forget Shay, man. So that was crazy to forget. So you got to say Canada. and Shea is definitely a threat.
Yeah,
I mean
Shea.
Australia, they looked alright too.
Yeah, that's cool. And they just beat Serbia today, I think.
Mm. That Serbian team, Jokic. I mean,
Yeah,
there's Spain. You can always gotta say Spain.
yeah,
You
true.
still got Giannis and Greece out there.
Yeah,
Like,
they saying
granted, do
Germany.
they have as much firepower? No,
I don't
but you
think
still
so.
got them players that you have players that have played together for years where you can visually see that the chemistry is not there with Team USA right now.
It's ugly.
Yeah, you could see that it's just a bunch of stars just told to go out there because the ball is just not flowing. And they'll probably get it together, but as of right now, like it's
Yeah.
it's not looking great.
It's weird. It's like they score in bunches, but it's like they go through these weird droughts of just like turnovers back to back
Yeah,
and just bad decision making.
for sure. And to be honest, like I don't care. I am a Heat fan and I'm gonna be a bandwagon. My boy Eric Spoelstra should be the head coach over Steve Kerr.
And I could agree with that because I feel like when it comes to actually coming up with schemes,
Like,
Steve Kerr doesn't have to come up with many schemes because he has many great shooters on his team, and you got
yeah.
Draymond who's gonna move it.
These teams, these Heat teams that he brought to the finals and brings to the playoffs, they're not the best teams, but
At
they
all.
always get it done.
They figure out the strengths and the weaknesses, and they play
Yeah.
towards that every play. That's it.
So imagine you give him the reins of this team.
It'll be a
And this
force.
is a guy, who he already coached superstars because he coached the LeBron, Wade, and Bosh Heat team.
Yeah, he knows. He knows
He
exactly
got
what to do.
he has the experience, you know what I mean? And he's respected. But I mean, I get Kerr. He got, the Warriors got those championships, all that. But like, if we talking about who really is the better
But
coach
the Heat
and
got
should
those
be coaching,
championships.
they do, But Kerr ain't. I mean, Spoelstra ain't gonna get the love that Kerr gets.
That's corny. Just because Kerr was
People
also
who
a player.
watch know. People who watch NBA know. But like the masses, it's like, oh, like the Warriors, like they just went on like a dynasty run. We get it, but real ones know that Eric Spoelstra is that guy.
Yeah, one of the greatest coaches in NBA history.
Like, he's that guy, man. Who do you think are the teams that are dangerous out there?
Um, I'm looking forward to Canada, obviously, because they just seem to have the highest percentage of other NBA players that are actually skilled. That Australia team was interesting. I don't think they're that good, but I think they could be sneaky. It depends on, once again, OKC needs. It's like the Josh Giddey thing. If he plays good, they're gonna be good
Yeah.
because he has like he's supposed to be a unicorn, but he playing like a fucking horse.
Better watch out for Joe Ingles dropping 30, bro.
Yeah,
Joe
he's a
Ingles gonna
dog.
turn it up. He gonna turn it up.
And then there's always Patty Mills. He's just a force. When something
Yeah.
about those B minus C plus players, they go
Yeah.
crazy in the World FIBA joint.
It's like Patty Mills, Quentin Richardson, Eddie House, like
Yeah, they'll go
yeah,
crazy when you release it. Like, what do
yeah,
you need that for?
yeah. It's
So,
wild, man. Nah,
um, I think those are the main two for me, though.
yeah. You think any fear of is it Slovenia where Luca's playing?
I don't think they. I don't think they qualified. I think
Oh,
Greece
so
actually outqualified them. That was the thing. Giannis beat.
uh, up, take that back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's all
nah. What?
good. Yeah, but that's a sad one too, though, because he should actually be in it. He's nice.
Yeah, maybe he'll get double citizenship and get to play just like Embiid did.
Now we about to play South Sudan or whatever.
Yeah, I seen that. I mean who's even on that squad?
Bro,
Like,
I don't even know. Maybe like they were saying, who's the dark dude that was on the? I don't even remember his name. Someone with an M. And
hmm,
bro, I don't even know if it's an M. I feel like it's an M.
I
Thon
don't know.
Maker. Thon Maker.
Oh, Thon Maker,
I
yeah.
think he's the only
Okay.
one that I knew.
Okay. Yeah, I know Thon Maker. They had Green too. That rookie, is he a rookie or like second year? I'm talking about Australia. I'm thinking of
Yeah, yeah,
Australia
yeah,
too.
yeah,
They
yeah,
had
yeah.
Green. He's pretty
Yeah,
nice
and
too.
they
I know.
had
I just
Dante
went
Exum.
back.
They had Dante Exum on there too.
Yeah, yeah. They had some. They had some
Maybe
NBA talent up
5 to
there.
7. I can't remember exactly who was on there. It was a solid squad though.
Yeah. I know. I just went back to Australia, but I was just thinking that was meant like
Because
it
we
was
already said all
somebody
the South
else.
Sudan one, so we could move on. Just one.
Major League Baseball might have the worst marketing out of any sport in the entire world.
Yeah.
Like, you never know when the All-Star game is. You never, I didn't even know the World Series was going on last year. I'm like, yo, where the budget?
Yeah,
Like,
you know,
where the marketing budget at?
Game
Yo?
3 is when stuff starts getting serious, but that's when I just found out it was going on. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
I guess
bro, they need to up that marketing. Like, yo, you never, even when it was on yesterday, like we spoke about this before the podcast.
Yeah.
You know, All-Star game was on, or Home Run Derby.
Yeah.
Just stumbled upon it. I didn't know it was on.
MLB draft.
MLB draft.
It's like, yo, when are y'all doing this? Like, I just have to be watching something before this comes on.
Yeah, exactly.
crazy.
It's like, where, yo, they marketing golf more than this.
Yo, I be knowing
You
everybody.
know?
I be knowing everything going on in the U.S. Open.
Tennis, hey,
It's
all
terrible.
of this shit is like, yo, bro, where is the marketing dollars going? Because y'all are not doing it right.
Even pickleball's
anyway.
picking up.
Where, yo, I'm seeing track and field every day.
Man, it's getting crazy. I mean, it is Olympic time too, though. So they
It
can have to
is
compete
for sure, and that's gonna be hard to compete with. But you know, going into that All-Star game stuff, how'd you feel about that Star Spangled Banner?
Man, I don't know if she was serious. You know, they said she was 4-time Grammy nominated.
I seen that. Was that like a hoax or like some clickbait, or is that was serious?
There's some articles I seen after. Oh, meet the 4-time Grammy artist that everyone's talking about. I'm like, dang, nah, she not it. Maybe she be tuned up, or maybe the auto tune was messed up at the stadium. I just need to something with the auto tune was wrong at some point in her life. That's all I know.
Now that you say that, honestly, how everything just works in the world now. Did she do that shit on purpose? Yeah.
Possibly. She probably saw how famous Fergie got for hitting all them wrong notes.
You know what I mean?
It's like you never really know what's going on in this world no more.
Yeah, because some people they do fake shit.
They smart
to get some attention. Yeah, I mean, because to be honest, she had 4 Grammys. If she had 4 Grammys,
nominations, at least.
For a Grammy, not still all right. So she makes music and it's recognized.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
recognized. I didn't know who the fuck she was until that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So whatever, it worked. Good any publicity, I guess, is good publicity. Now you got me thinking she faked it.
I know. I didn't even think about it until you said it. Because now it's like, man, can someone really sing that bad?
Yeah, like and it's like there was no mic check, like no rehearsal, like no one said maybe you should
clean that up.
Maybe
you shouldn't bend every note.
Because originally I thought I was like, oh, this is the owner's daughter, and they told her she could sing.
Yeah, was it Make a Wish?
Yeah. No,
like, no, she got 2 more days, so you might as well.
Like the owner of the Mets or whatever, they were like, "Yo, nah, like my daughter kind of sound like Billie Eilish."
Yo, chill. Billie Eilish is crazy.
Yeah,
that's disrespectful.
Throw her out there. No, I'm just saying because like Billie Eilish, she got that all respect. Billie Eilish can sing.
No,
that's all respect. But I'm just saying because she came with like that different like tone.
And I can also just imagine an old person not being able to hear the difference. Like, you see Billie Eilish in there, like, bro,
yeah, she sound like Billie. She sound like Billie. You know Billie Eilish.
Billie Goat, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Nah, facts, man.
But I'm proud of her for making it all the way through the song. Because what the hell, that was terrible.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. Shout out. I mean, like I said, we might have not known you when you got nominated for the Grammys, but we know you now because her name's like Ingrid. I wouldn't have known that. You know what I'm saying?
But I know if I see her face again, that's that chick with them 4 Grammy nominations.
Yep, that sung the national anthem. Shout out to her, dog. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. Also, random shout out to the random Hawk Tour girl that's been taking over.
Yeah, Hawk Tour going crazy right
I
now. Yeah, she's been she made it, man.
don't know how
She
y'all
did the
doing
right
it. Just
thing.
keep being dumb on the internet, guys.
Yeah,
Oh, and then
bruh, what you gonna do? Honestly, though, she probably her shit is gonna boom, bro. She probably gonna start a podcast, everything, man.
yeah, I don't know how they trying to make her so famous. It's too much. But
Yeah, man.
at this point, you don't know what's real, including your boy.
Yeah, my boy. That ain't my boy. Hell no. Don't try to put that on me, man.
I mean,
Don't
Amber
try to put
Rose's
that on me.
homie.
Yo, you got me thinking I'm with that shit. I ain't with. Let me say that right now. I ain't with that shit. All right. But yeah, yeah. You seen Trump? You know what I mean? Trump got hit. Uh, a little fishy or nah?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It reminds me of when 50 Cent came out. That's all I'm saying.
With that situation, it's a little fishy, man. I don't know,
Something going
man.
on. Something going on. But at,
Something going
but
on.
at the same time, it really reminded me of my dog 50 Cent. Get Rich Not Try when he first came out. You feel me? My dude gets shot. He coming back strong.
Yeah, bro got hit, went down and was like, "Let me grab my shoe real quick." Power to the people.
You feel me? What did Biden do? Last time he fell, he had 4 people lift him up and walk
Yeah.
away as fast as possible.
Yo, that guy is crazy, man. That guy is nuts. Yo, you know what's even crazier? Like the dick riding that people do after something like that.
But what? It's ridiculous.
Like it is OD. It's disgusting, man.
This how
It is
that's
disgusting.
how I know this thing is kind of like a show because it's like you can just sway people so easily. People just want to see because Biden just showed something looking so weak. The obvious thing to
Mhm.
do is show Trump looking really strong. So do some shit like this.
And that's what makes you think, like, you would hope in this circumstance, because it is a serious circumstance, that it wouldn't be something like that, but it starts to look fishy, and it's like, because like he only got hit in the ear too.
And technically, he ain't get hit. They hit some glass and the glass hit his ear, but somebody
Oh,
else
for
died.
real?
That's what they saying now. Yeah,
Ah,
and somebody
shit.
else died, and I think it was
R.I.P.
just
to
one
them.
person.
R.I.P. to them for
R.I.P.
sure.
for sure. Condolences to the fam.
You know what
Um,
I'm saying?
but
We don't want no type of stuff like that. I mean, I'm not a Trump advocate at any means, but still shouldn't get shot while attending something. That's
you feel
crazy.
me? You just trying to run for political office, but
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody no more. So, um, I've been seeing footage today. They was actually saying they like had people in the crowd pointing out that they seen the dude on the roof, the shooter. They was trying to point him out for a minute, and nobody was responding. So that's why people also think it's a hoax because it's like the last
How he even get on the roof?
is that, but then also the last time somebody was even suspected of having a weapon at a Trump convention, they just rushed him off the stage in like 2 seconds. It's like, how's people calling this out and y'all still just letting it flow?
Yeah, like they definitely if this shit is 100% what it's supposed to be, which is like somebody really threatened his life,
Yeah,
they did the worst job possible at getting him out of there.
yeah,
Like that
definitely.
shit is like that's kind of, I feel like you have to boogie out of there, man. Y'all doing, you
It
know?
was on that Clay Thompson playing shit.
Yeah.
Shout out the boy, second chance at life with the
Yeah.
Mavs.
Cause like I said, man, even like I don't support the shit, but like you don't want to see nobody get killed over
Yeah,
it
'cause that's
either.
a real
Like,
life, regardless of if it's a hoax or not.
yeah,
Somebody really gone.
yeah, nah, for real. But talking about weapons and shit, do you think Bronny is a legit weapon for the NBA?
Just as much as Patrick Beverly will be a legit weapon for Israel. Yeah.
Hey, yo, that was a crazy spin.
Yeah, I think
so,
so.
so you don't think Bronny is is it starting to show that Bronny wasn't ready?
I mean, to be fair, I'm pulling for Bronny to actually be
Me
something.
too.
Just because I feel like it'll kill a narrative and it'll actually make LeBron happy. LeBron hasn't really been able to be happy his whole career because he was hated for most of it. So I'm like, if he could
Yeah,
just enjoy his son being able to enjoy his life, that would be cool.
yeah. I like, bro. The whole nepotism thing. It's like that's how the world works, bro. You know, we spoke about this on the last podcast, but yeah, if anybody deserves to have their son on the team, it's LeBron James.
Yeah, it's like y'all got Dwayne
He's
Wade,
been
this
the face.
kid in the D League, G League. I know that's your guy, so no offense.
That's my guy. Chill, bro. Chill. That's my
That's
guy.
cool.
But he's still on the Utah one, right? 'Cause
I think
I
he's
think.
overseas now.
Oh, okay.
But he's still playing ball. He's working his way back.
Yeah. Nah, but with Bronny, it's like I think is. I mean, he been like 1 for 8. At least he's shooting them. You know what I
He's 0
mean?
for 15 from the 3-point line so far.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. And you know, your boy Jalen Brown, he had a couple words to say about Bronny while watching the game, which I
Allegedly.
think was wrong. I think it's wrong that like, yo, bro was trying to have a private conversation and it got blown up.
What's been going on in this world? What we doing? Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick now, everybody going at Kendrick now, man. This you got Kendrick and Lil Wayne. I just seen Kendrick and Big Sean. That
Man.
I will say this: Lil Wayne is a different beast than Drake. Lil Wayne will hit him with a 42 tracks album of disses that he did in 3 days, bro.
I don't know what's gonna happen though, because even like part of Kendrick's diss to Drake was that he was talking about how Drake messed with with Wayne's girl when he was in jail or whatever.
Mm.
So it's like I don't know if Wayne liked being brought into it like that. That probably is what sparked it.
But do we know that that's real too?
I mean, that's definitely real. I think Wayne wrote about it in one of his books or something like that.
Oh, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, though, if they still cool, I mean, he didn't do it for no reason. He knew that it was gonna cause something.
Yeah,
You know,
I, I, I mean, he also needs to maintain his relevance. No disrespect to Wayne, but
I get what you're
he
saying.
down
He's
to his
getting a
last
little
dread.
older. He's getting a little. Hey, yo, nah, don't do my boy like
No,
that.
he's nice. He's nice, and
Don't
even
do
like the
that.
recent stuff he's been dropping, I mess with his new verses and stuff. So
Mm,
I would never say Wayne is whack, but he just not. He not what people looking for right now in the new generation, especially.
I get what you're saying, but I think he could still put out some shit if you wanted to. Like I feel like he could still put some shit out
I'm.
that would definitely cause havoc. So
I don't know if I agree with.
so
Hold on,
wait,
wait,
yeah, wait,
stop
hold
right
on.
there.
Hold on, wait. Who are you leaning towards, bro? Who are
What you
you
mean?
leaning towards? When if it came down to a battle, and it's Kendrick versus Lil Wayne. Who you got?
Right now, well, to be fair, bro, as much as I rock with Wayne, Wayne has never been the best rapper in the world to me. I was a Jay-Z fan, I was a Kanye fan, and then after that, there's just been other people. So it's like
Mm,
he's always been top 5 as long as he's been rapping. Well,
yeah.
not as a hot boy, but after that.
Yeah. Fireman.
Yeah, Fireman was hard.
Fireman was hard. Yeah, nah, I can't agree with you there, man. I think he was the best rapper. Probably,
I know most people probably agree with you.
yeah, he
It just
was for
wasn't for
sure
me.
the best rapper for some time. So all right, so let's go into this. Kendrick versus Lil Wayne. Like I said, just to repeat, who do you have?
I mean, in 2024, I gotta go Kendrick because I don't even know how Wayne jumps in there and don't sound like Ross. Because I like
Yeah.
Ross too,
Mm.
but just like, are you too old for this battle? We're not even really. This not even about you for real.
in this remote two people podcast, you by yourself on this one.
That's
I'm going Wayne, dog. How
I
you gonna
mean,
go? Yo, Lil Wayne, bro. Honestly, I feel like I know. Obviously, Kendrick's nice. We know that's the one. I'll be curious. I want to see it. I got Wayne for sure.
I
I
mean, I
would like
definitely love to
I would
watch
like
y'all
to
go
see
down.
it.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
I would like to see it because like I feel like that will unleash like a part of Wayne that we might not have seen in a while, but I know it's still there. I know it's
So
still there.
the big thing with this is though, I don't know if Wayne and Kendrick have enough friction. I don't think there's enough for them to go back and forth with each other. I don't
Yeah.
think, or at least Wayne don't really got no animosity towards Kendrick unless he's just gonna be defending Drake, which is also gonna make him seem like a pedophile defender. I don't know if we necessarily want to do that,
Mm. I
but
mean, you can't just call him a pedophile if it's not like you straight going. He's definitely a
that's why I said
pedophile.
seem.
Nah,
He's not. He's
nah,
not. But you
nah,
don't want to make it
nah,
seem like you
nah.
defending him.
I was say nah, because they see that not like us got you going crazy right now.
No,
You
it's
going
not.
stir
It's
crazy
not.
with that shit, man. I don't
Trust me.
know.
I don't listen to none
We
of that
got
stuff anymore.
bias shit right now. We got
Don't
some
do this.
bias.
Don't do this.
We got
I'm
some
trying to break
bias
it down
right
to you as
now.
fair as possible.
Oh no, it don't seem fair to me.
I'm just saying, what is Wayne gonna say? Because Wayne, he don't got no beef with Kendrick. He just don't.
All our people watching, you know, Almighty just loves Kendrick, and we're just gonna keep it at that, man.
I mean, I was trying to figure out a way
He
to make
loves
Drake win, but
Kendrick.
he just
He
not helping
loves,
me.
yeah, nah, Drake. I think with Drake, I think it's over. But it would be nice to see Lil Wayne enter just to see. Like I would want to just see what he got.
I
Like
think Wayne
let's,
is cool with Big Sean. They can make a track.
yeah. And like I said, Big Sean, it would be interesting. I don't think he would get Kendrick, but he would have a couple lines. You'd be like, ooh, like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, he'll bar him down, but it's not gonna be.
yeah.
I don't know if it's enough dirt. They just don't like each other. I think
Mm.
the Drake and Kendrick one is like they was trying to dig up. They were trying to destroy each other's career type.
And I don't know if that was the goal at the beginning. I think just after a while, like it was like, all right,
Yeah.
fuck this.
How far can we push this?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for if you got think about it for their careers, though, it was, I mean, both of them already had crazy numbers anyway, but it made people talk. It made them relevant.
Man, even a lot
They're
of people
already
on the
relevant,
side.
but even more,
A lot of people on the side got a little boost from that. The Rick Rosses, I'm sure the Future and Metro Boomin tape got a slight boost. From
Yeah,
people want to hear those little diss tracks weekend, like certain people, yeah, it makes sense for the industry.
yeah. I feel like Metro Boomin definitely got a good amount off that, especially making the diss beat, and then
Yeah,
what did Drake say? Like Metro, shut your ass and make some beats or whatever the
shut
fuck,
your ass
or he
up and
put
make
on
some drums,
drums.
nigga.
Yeah. That line right there got
Yeah,
his shit like boosted it probably. So I mean, shout out to them. We don't want nothing bad, but I would like to see some rap battle shit. Like
yeah,
I would
keep it
like.
going, man. The year's
Yeah,
still
keep it
going.
going. Yeah, keep it going. Because honestly, music isn't in a great place right now. It's kind of ass. Like, I
Yeah,
haven't heard a good song in a minute. Like,
and Kanye just said he might retire because he don't know what else to do. That kind of made me sad.
yeah, I mean, he got to come with something. Because,
He's tried everything. Dude went gospel. He went in every direction. He went back to hell. The way he went. This is Vultures one. He went all over the
nah,
world.
bro, he's spazzing, man. He's spazzing. But, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. So that's another episode, man, of Protroversy Podcast. Once again, I'm Marcy.
And this your boy AllMity.
You know, hit the comments, like, subscribe. Tell your friend to tell your friend to tell
Yes,
your
sir.
friend to tell your grandma to tell your auntie to tell your cousin that we coming and we're gonna keep these episodes coming as well. Pause.
Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody who's already been interacting with us and sharing everything we're doing, all the comedy
Yeah,
stuff, whatever, just anything. The
for
support
sure,
is
for
always
sure.
noticed.
We appreciate y'all, and we'll see you next episode.